What's up, goalkeepers? Today we have an amazing pair of gloves from West Coast Goalkeeping, the Vyper Ping Limited Edition. The Vyper Ping Limited Edition comes with 4mm of German Supreme Grip Latex on a roll finger cut, and on the backhand, 3mm of basic latex. The gloves come with a double elastic wristband, which is my favorite kind of wristband because it provides the most snug fit and most comfortable fit for any size of wrists. The gloves also come with an elastic tunnel entrance at the wrist area, and this is very comfortable, makes entry into the glove much easier, and that's a really big thing for me. On the back you can see a little bit of a ripped punching area at the pink color zone, which makes punching much more comfortable, less painful for most keepers. On the backhand, you can see that there's a zip, and what are the zips for? It's for 4 removable finger saves, which is huge in all of West Coast goalkeeping gloves, removable finger saves. And this is much better for customization, as some people prefer finger saves and some people do not want finger saves in their gloves. To be honest, these are my first pair of roll finger cut gloves, and when at the very first time when I put them on out of the packaging, it felt really comfortable, and I read that it's because of this thing called the comfort lining, which is huge in all of West Coast goalkeeping gloves. Now that I feel that it's really comfortable, I feel very confident and I'm ready to take it out to the field for a run. The first thing I noticed about the Vyper Ping Limited Edition was how lightweight and how comfortable they were when I'm using them out on the field. They are very lightweight. The only time where they felt a little bit heavy and a burden to my arms was when I used them in wet weather, and the comfort lining kind of soaked up a bit of water, making it slightly heavier and a kind of a burden to my arms. The next thing that I'll look out for is the cushioning. Most of my teammates or my school team, they really take very hard shots at me, and whenever I'm trying to save these hard shots, I usually feel the impact on my hand, and there's a bit of pain. Sometimes I feel the impact stinging on my palm. However, when I use these pair of gloves, the 4mm of Supreme Grip Latex lives up to its name. The comfort and the cushioning was really supreme, and I didn't feel the sting of any shots from any of my teammates. A very, very cool engineering work from West Coast Goalkeeping. The next thing I'll talk about would be the finger saves, and I do like finger saves in my gloves, and I left the finger saves in my gloves. And at the start I thought that it was a bad idea because I tried to clench my fist and punch away a few shots. However, the finger saves were really very rigid and it prevented me from clenching my fist at the start. However, after just 1 or 2 trainings, 1 or 2 days of usage, you realize that the finger saves start to get more flexible forwards, and you can clench your fist very easily and punch out shots very easily, and the finger saves are very thick, so this enables you to have more protection when punching out shots as well. Another thing that's really cool about the Vyper Ping Limited Edition is that it has a really cool pink colorway at the back of your hand, as well as the pattern of camouflage, which is very rarely found in gloves. And therefore I really enjoy these pair of gloves because it makes me stand out on the pitch. You don't really see people having these kind of prints on their gloves, and therefore it makes me feel kind of unique in that sense. As this is my first time using a roll finger cut, it was really an eye-opening experience for me, and I have to say that it was an amazing experience in that sense. I've usually used negative cut gloves or flat cut gloves, however the roll finger cut has kind of been my new favorite in that sense because of the amount of latex that is on the ball. You can really feel the maximum contact between your gloves and the ball, and this makes shot stopping much easier. This is coupled with the 4mm of Supreme Grip Latex, which is really supreme in its grip. It lives up to its name. As you can see, I really make the best saves of my goalkeeping career, and I really find myself catching more balls rather than parrying them.
Go kick.
So here we have the Vyper limited edition after a month of intense usage. I did give them a wash so you could see any chipping or discoloration, but as you can see, there's no chipping, no discoloration anywhere at all on the gloves. Very good durability from West Coast Goalkeeping. The only thing that I can complain about would be that the Stand Your Ground logo on the palm has faded, but that is mainly due to my bad diving technique, palming the ground and making the logo fade. Overall, the gloves still retain their original function and the grip and comfort is second to none. I really love these pair of gloves and they are my main pair of gloves now. Hey goalkeepers, thank you so much for your time and watching my review of the West Coast Goalkeeping Vyper Limited Edition. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next time for my highlights of my greatest saves for the months of December and January. See you again next time, goalkeepers.